Grab your friends, find your enemies and make amends, and we'll meet in the middle. Take the pride and set it.
It's cooking time with C. It's hot apples.
Welcome back, my YouTube fam. Alright, today we are going to make some hot apples. I'm trying to make it sugar free, but I discovered my oops. I thought this was 100% sugar free when I saw Splenda, not paying attention. So pay attention to when you pick things up. It does actually have sugar in it. So don't fall for this as I did. This is not 100% sugar free, but you know what? I brought it. I'm gonna make use of it. So here we go. But I'll probably do another video or do another apple that's sugar free, which I have already showed you, apple fritter. So you can always, and I'll put that somewhere, the apple fritter video. But let's get this one going. So I have already cut my apples. My apples are in some lemon water. I got putting the stove on high. I am going to be using about a half a stick of my Kerrygold butter, unsalted butter. All right, this is a half a stick, but I will be cutting this down. So that was a half a stick of that, which is 4 ounces. Going to get that a good melting. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to use 2 cups. Okay. So this is 1 cup of sugar, of the brown sugar. And this is 2 cups of the brown sugar. So let's get that melted. Let's get that up to heat up a little bit more as this is melted in. Look how thick that's going to get. All right, we're going to get that up. And we're going to use 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. This is the cinnamon of choice, so we're going to use 2 teaspoons. That's 1. That's 2. We're only going to use a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Nutmeg you don't need a lot of. So I'm going to start with a half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Half a teaspoon. So let's get this stirring. All right. I think it's time just to get the apples in there. So this is a simple recipe, just a matter of getting the apples cooking. I am draining the apples. I don't want too much of the liquid inside. I want to keep it as liquid free as possible. So let's get this stirring. Ah, there we go. My heat is up. Just stir. This is how simple it is. We just going to be stirring and let this cook. Make sure all the apples are covered. And now I'm going to turn down my heat to medium. I'm going to put a top on that, and I'm going to let it cook. Fam, I almost forgot I need a pinch of sea salt, so I'm using just a pinch of sea salt in my apples. You always got to have a little bit of salt in there to bring out the sweetness. It also gives me an opportunity to stir. 15 minutes later, and I think it's time to remove the lid and let it cook for another 15. Throw the juice so it can kind of help thicken up, because I am going to have to add a little bit of starch to help it. But I want to make sure it's sweet enough, so okay, fam, I got a little bit of the juice, and I put a little bit of lemon in that, and now it's time to make it a little bit thicker. So I'm gonna use a little bit of cornstarch, probably about that much. No, probably like 2 of those. So I would say 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Let's get that mixing. Let's pour it in. I'll see if I need any more thickener, which I think I'm going to need. So I'm going to mix up just a little bit more of the thickener. It's bubbling nicely. Okay, let's get that to stir. Oh, that was the ticket. That was the ticket. I feel it getting there. Okay, fam, this is a done deal. I turned the heat off. I put 3 tablespoons of cornstarch with a little bit of lemon juice. Poured it in there. It is now thick the way I want it. It has been cooking 15 minutes with the top on. I'm going to let this continue cooking with the stove off. The stove is off, and once it cools down, it is ready to eat. It's that simple. A couple ingredients is apple, cornstarch, lemon, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Normally I would put some vanilla extract, but I didn't have it, so you make do with what you have. But this is done. I will plate it up and let you see it. And we're going to put it here. It is still pretty hot. I want to bring it up close so you can see. Still pretty hot. So let's plate some of this up. Alright, fam, here's my hot apple. You can do it from anywhere. Yes, I wish it didn't have any sugar, but hey, I want to show you these are life things. Sometimes you oops, sometimes you don't. But it's still going to get eaten. So fam, enjoy. Bon appetit.